Well, welcome to the channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and we are back. Yes, at last. I've had a nice Christmas break, but it's nice to be back doing videos. A couple of things you might have seen in the background. The Millennium Falcon's back behind me now because the buses moved downstairs. I've got my licence plates from Back to the Future, the free one from Eagle Moss, and my wife got me the Back to the Future 2 barcode licence plate. She also got me one of them T800 plaques as well from Partwork Upgrade, so I'm pleased about that. I've just switched some file cabinets around, but the main thing what I've done on the channel is I've tried to improve the quality of the videos that are coming out. So all being well, these should be a lot better. So it's Ecto Monday, everybody. So we're doing the Ecto-1 and we're doing stage 54 of the Ecto-1, and I can't wait to get back with my screwdrivers. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Right, so stage 54, we're working on the BGM 340 guidance system for the Ecto-1, and the first part we need to bring across is this part here, and then we need the two sides of the guidance system, these bits here. Now, just looking at which way they go around, these want to be more to the top, so let's get them in. So moving it around just like that, and that's what that looks like, as you can see. And then we need to put the top of it on, and this is going on like this. So you've got these two notches here and here. Just move it down a little bit, and they need to be going in just like that. And then we need to screw this down with AP screws. So let's get some AP. We need 4 of them. Put that one back. So screws today are AP, IP and KP. And we'll get this screwed down into place. Now you might be thinking, it's Ecto Monday, but it's Tuesday this video's come out. I had a lot of problems with the build camera. I was basically, it kept on trying to switch to horizontal and vertical and back again. But I managed to fix it, and we're back cooking with gas now. And hopefully these will come across a lot clearer than what they have been in the past. That's the theory. Okay, so we'll get this in place. Okay, so we've done that now. The next bit we need is this sprue here. Now what we need to do, like we did with the dashboard, we've got some holes here and one here, and these bits go in. Now I'm hoping they don't need any glue, but we do need to get them from the sprue. So let's get these cut off one by one. Just trying to figure out which way is going to be easiest to do this. That's 2, 3, and that's just flinged off at me. And let's get the last one off. Let's just see if I can find where that one went. It was right under my foot, thank goodness. Okay, so what we need to do next is we need to put these, let's say knobs, into the holes. And it doesn't say anything about gluing them in, so... Oh. I think this might be a little bit tricky, but doable. Right, that's the first one in. They do look like they just are a push fit connection. Like I said in my previous video, this was before Christmas. You never really see any of this used in the movies. Right, I'm going to have to get some tweezers on this one, I do believe, because they are a little bit of a pain to get in. So let's try them. Just try and hold them while getting in. I've got big fingers, that's the problem. Oh, that's just flinged off at me. So, I never knew all this stuff was in the Ecto-1. You never really see them using it. I'm having a look today. These things are flinging off, but I'm finding them easy. But that's, I think that's a touch wood moment there. Just getting them in. Let's try with my hands again. With my fingers. Oh, that one's gone in. No, that one's going to need a bit of help. That one's in. Got the last one to do. Yeah, sometimes I like to see what these would do, but it doesn't say in the magazine. Right, so we've done that. We need to move over to the next one. I'm just going to have to stop recording for a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had a very good friend calling me that I needed to speak to. So the next bit we've got is these bits here, and they're going to go in the two remaining holes on here. So we need to cut these off the sprue. That's one. That's two. I think I'm definitely going to need some more wearer screwdrivers soon, and I think I'm definitely going to need some more sprue cutters. But I have had these a while, well over a year, and they do lose their cutting power eventually. So just seeing how these go in. Okay, so again, push for it, but I'm just going to push it in that last bit just with the my set of tweezers. So we'll get this last one in, and again let's just push it down home just like that. And now I'll show you what that all looks like on the close-up camera. So here is the close-up camera, and that's what that is looking like. That detail there looks very nice. Okay, so let's go back to the build camera. Okay, so let me just put them aside because I don't think I'm going to need them now. And we need to turn the page of the magazine. So this bit I always find a little bit taxing. There we go. Okay, so we need to bring back this bit that we made in a previous issue, and by turning it around we're basically going to fit this underneath it, lining it up with the two holes there. And then we need to screw that down with AP screws. So let's get two more AP screws. And let's get this screwed into place. So that's the first one. And that's the second one in place. Okay, really getting on with this now. The next bit we need is this bit here, and that's going to be fitting on just like that, and that needs to be screwed in with two IP screws. So I'll get this screwed on. That's one IP screw in. Oh, slipped away from me there. And this is the second one in place. Right, so moving on now, we're just going to flip this back over, and we need to put these brackets in place on these sides here. Now then the same for all of them, but we need to put in 3 brackets, sorry, 4 screws for each bracket, which is not a huge amount. So I'm going to put the top one in first. Just drop my screwdriver on the floor. But then what I'm next going to do is I'm going to put one at the bottom. Now the reason for that, and when I mean bottom, I mean this one down here. It's going to be very hard to get to that screw when the other one's in the bottom is placed. That's my theory anyway. Whether it's true is a different matter. Okay, so we'll get the next one in. Like that. And then we'll get the next one. So when I've done this, I actually need to record what is today's build, and that's a Terminator. Okay, so we'll put the next lot on. Starting from one end. Now we've got these brackets on this side, but then we've got to put 2 more on the other side as well. So it's quite a lot of screws. I think it's a bit overkill on the screws personally, but it is what it is. Okay, that's another one in. Let's get the remaining ones in. And that's that one in. And then we're just going to flip that over and we'll put the other 2 on. So I'm going to use the same method again. Screw down. There's a bit of resistance. Ah, it's gone in. So there was a bit of resistance on that screw. It wasn't lining up properly. Ah, 2 more. That's that one. And the last one is going in. Okay, last bracket. Same again. And last one in. Oh, didn't go down the bottom. Yeah, I think that was a better idea not to put that screw on first before the other. Right, last screw. that's the last screw. Let's move them screws to one side, because we do need to bring the this part of the Ecto-1 across, because we are going to be putting this in place. Now, I don't want to lose my IP screws, but I want to make sure this is in camera shot. Okay, so this needs to be going in. Let's make sure this is right. It's going to go in this way. The jump seat is here, and it's going to be going in like that. And that's to be secured in by 2 IP screws. Now, one is not too bad, but there's one right down here. Oh no, I've lost that one. And it's very to get it in. Now I have problems with my managed to get that in. So you can see that screw is just down there, and that's quite tight to get in, but we got it in. Okay, let's get this last one in. And there we have it. That is stage 54 done. And yeah, that's what that now looks like in place on the Ecto-1 from the shot. And if we move it there we can see all that is sorted. Oh wow, what a build that was. I'm supposed to be doing this on a Monday. I'm filming the build on the Tuesday, and yeah, so I'm glad this one's done and we're back building. Wow, 2 days to do that build. Can't believe that. Honestly, that is really long. So I really should have tested the cameras out before I started doing the builds again, but you learn by your mistakes. So yeah, so after this is uploaded, I will be then sorting out Terminator Tuesdays, because we've got that one coming up next. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But guys, as for always, stay safe and bye for now. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my patrons that help and support the channel. Please check out their channels on YouTube as well, and thank you very much for watching.